All right, guys, where are we going today?
Mount Muscoco.
Mount Muscoco. You gonna come down now?
Yeah.
Little boy. Muscoco. We decided to kind of go up the Mt Cutler trail about 75 yards or so, and you can see we're back at overlooking Seven Falls right down here. This is what I said last time. They're paying for it and we aren't paying. But we're going to be going up. Wow, that tree's right in the way. I think that's Mount Muscoco over here. And so the trail is over here. We've kind of gone up that first steep part of this trail and leveled out a little bit. Makes it a little bit nicer. We're also got some shade from the trees. And we got that morning sun on us. It's about 10 a.m. And oh hey, look at all the colors from fall starting to come in on the grasses down here.
Yep.
And it is what, September 10th. So as the weeks progress, we'll be seeing more and more color as we come up here and on other hikes. Well, that's Mt Cutler over there. For those of you who watched our Mt Cutler hike, we had lunch up on the very top. I can see the bench is just kind of to the right of that dead tree that's just kind of standing up there prominently. I'm not sure if you can hear, but there's some bells that are being played. I do believe that's either from Seven Falls, or if you see what looks kind of like a round tower, about 60% down that mountain. That's the Will Rogers Memorial, and you can get to that from the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Just trying to point things out so you know where we are on our hikes. This has been a nice little enjoyable hike, and we're back out in the sunshine. I really liked being in the trees. It was cool because I do wear long sleeves and some long pants to protect from the sunshine. And it does have its drawbacks. It gets a little warm, so. Looks like we're on top of a ridge here. And once again, I'm not real sure if that's where we're ending up going or if at the top of this is where we go. It's kind of the neat thing about coming out here is there's so many trails. You really can't get lost. You just might end up on a different trail than you thought you were on. And that's happened to us across the canyon. But we have a nice little sign right up here telling us we are on the right trail. By the way, there's no biking up here or horseback riding. This is just simply hiking. So many of these trails are multi-use. It's nice to go on these hiking only ones. Then the only thing you got to worry about is people running on them. But you can generally hear them and they won't bowl you over. Well, we've just finished coming down from what I think most people is, or a lot of people might think is the top of Mount Muscoco, there we go. And of course it's just a nice little false summit, so to speak. And then you immediately go down and you're like, wait a minute, because you know the price to pay for going down is you got to go right back up. And so we're on the other side of the little saddle on this side, and we're going back up. Oh, there's a pretty tricky section back there. And Erie kind of said that was enough for her. She is pulled out her iPad, gonna read and enjoy, which really isn't that exactly what we all set out to do, is to enjoy the outdoors. There's no sense in pushing things beyond what you're capable of. And we're continuing to go up. We'll see how much more of this I can make. I know Trevor's going to make it to the top. This last section that we've been on, kind of going around the north, and now we're on the west slope of the trail, kind of comes up and kicks you. Okay, the summit is right up this way. Let's go. Well, there's no doubt as to where the trail is. They have these nice markers. We are thankfully almost at the top. Let's go over here to this look at. Now the trail goes back up that way, but let's go take a look at what we see over here. Wow.
Is that where we thought it ended?
Over there, that's Mt Cutler.
Ah.
No, that's where, yeah, Mt Cutler's way over there. So I think that was the false summit.
Yep.
And since then we walked down, and then we've really kind of gone way around. Well, we got just a little ways left to go. Let's get this thing done. All right, false summit number, I don't know, 3. We want to go there. So well, did you hear that? Right as I got up to to the very top here. My Under Armour Map This Hike app said you have gone 2 miles. Wow, that last mile was hard. I'll kid you not, but look, I'm 55, I'm overweight, and I'm pushing it. So let's see what we can see down here. There's Helen Hunt, and then you can see over here some of the falls that are coming down there. Then over in this area would be the parking lot that we started our 7 trails, or 7 bridges, which goes up like this and then up through the canyon. And we went up there, and then Trevor and I in July went almost to the top of Mount Kineo. We just couldn't find the trailhead up, and then so we came around, and then we ended up going up this knob, and then kind of walked all the way on back. That was a long hike. So here I am, and hot diggity dog, I made it top of Mount Muscoco. All right, Trevor such informed me that I am not at the top, so I guess I have to follow him, which is the easiest way to go.
Down this way.
All right. What a party pooper. How can this not be the top that's highest?
There's more space over there.
What's that? Because the stake over there says that's the top? I think he just wanted to burst my bubble. I liked that site. I want to call that Mount Muscoco. We'll have to run a poll and people can decide. I say we're up another 12 inches, fine. So we're at the top of Mount Muscoco, take 2. Or False Summit 8, I don't know. We've been up here, we can't go any farther. Not bad, huh?
Yep.
Wow, I have so many more of these to climb as my health improves. But I think I want to climb, I think that's Rosa, Mount Rosa.
Big rocky one?
No, the one behind it.
Ah.
Big pointy one. And way back there behind these would be Pikes Peak. I'm not sure if that's on my bucket list. I think some of these other ones are more attainable for me. Oh yeah, that's where we went. again, that's Mt Cutler over there. Well, we're getting really close back down to the saddle where the two trails join. Enjoyable trail up. Difficult. I suppose moderate for most people. And just enjoyed the nice walk down. And we've made it to head down to the bottom. Yeehaw. Looks like we made it.